What's going down?
Hello.
Welcome to another episode of In the Trunk Podcast. It's your girl Kai.
And I'm Albany.
We realized we have not been saying our names every episode. And like people are probably coming in and like, I'm listening to these people, but I don't know who that is.
Especially if you don't know us personally. Then it's like, all right, and they're talking again.
Like, they're just talking.
They're talking.
Yeah, so. you know, the one with the locks and then the other one, you know.
Without the locks. who's smiling
name.
the whole time. Who's smiling the whole time. Like, all right, buddy.
Yeah, so we're just going to we're going to start doing that now. So don't worry. Don't worry. Now you'll know who we are.
Yeah.
But, yes. So I think this episode we're going to do another themed one.
Yes.
We are going to do red flags. Yeah. So like not necessarily like relationship red flags or anything like that, but we're going to do like people red flags. In general. Because
just people deal breaker.
Because when you go outside and you see these people doing these things, you're looking at them like, what the fuck is going on?
Genuinely, like, who taught you that?
Yeah.
How did we get to that point?
And you just came outside and thought that was cool? Oh, okay. All right, then. So, this one is more like an everyday behavior thing that you might see.
Okay.
So, for the first one, we have a person that claps when the airplane lands or when the credits roll on a movie.
I don't think that's a red flag at all.
No?
No, okay. I think that's something that someone could find annoying or cringy. Yes. But do I think that's like inherently like minusing to society? No.
No. Now, whenever a plane lands, totally get it because I'm scared every time I get on a plane. So when it lands, I'm turned. So I don't mind the clapping.
Yeah.
It makes me laugh actually. But when the credits roll, depending on if the movie was good.
I feel like it also depends on what movie it is. Yeah. Because like some... I don't know, but like people who are passionate about like Marvel and stuff and like are deep into like like if it's like a cinematic style movie, I feel like the clapping, if it's very artsy in a way, then but if it's like, actually no, I think clapping at all is normal. I'm trying to think of a genre.
Really?
I'm trying to think of a genre where I wouldn't. Maybe horror is the only one that's
here I got one for you. Like Toy Story or some shit, like Shrek. Like
it depends on how the ending ended. Because think about if the ending was like left kind of a euphoric, victorious feeling. Because I'm thinking about Despicable Me, I clapped.
Oh!
Like, I went and saw Despicable Me 3. I think it was the third one. It was like last year before, and I think I clapped. And with comedy, I'm gonna clap. Like, if I'm thinking at like the end of a Wayans Brothers movie, I'm clapping.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I'm clapping. At the end of Haunted House, I think I clapped.
Because I was thinking about Scary Movie.
Yeah, like
it's crazy.
I
guess so.
I think I'm the clapper. That's maybe why.
No, that's why you think it's fine.
I think it's me.
She's the clapper. She be clapping.
Oh,
clap on, clap off.
What? the lights.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, the next one we have a speakerphone in public offender. So you're walking around a grocery store or a mall on FaceTime, loud as shit.
Ooh, I didn't think about FaceTime.
No headphones.
It's really frustrating. It's just it's really indecent. I think if it's the same volume as like you talking to your friend, like in real life, I think that's okay. Yeah. But if it's like like you're putting on a show, like
I got an example for you. So Travis, my boyfriend, he works at Aldi, right? So there was a lady on the phone, an older black lady on the phone, talking to whoever the hell she's talking to, but you can hear her on the other side of the store.
Whoa, bro.
So like you're all in their business, like what's going on? Oh, you don't feel good? Why do you need something from Aldi? Like you can hear the whole.
No, it's performative, bro. Yeah. It's performative, and it's performative too because when you think about it, either somebody speaking in a different language because they don't really care because most people can't understand anyways, right? Or they're just like not really caring. Yeah, but. Or it's just the most performative, like they want them to know, like, yeah, I'm at the store.
Yes, I'm talking to someone.
I'm at the store, I'm talking to someone, and I'm being performative, like, oh no, like, what?
Oh, loud. What is happening?
That's interesting. Red flag.
Yeah, that's a red flag for sure.
Red flag.
I don't understand that. And also the people that are like not aware of how fucking loud they are.
Yeah.
How don't you?
It's interesting.
Like, do you not realize the whole store is quiet and you're the only one like making the noise?
I don't be wanting people in my business though. I feel like that's a generational thing because it's definitely older. Mostly, I would say mostly people in older generations that do this.
Yes.
But I think like in a generational way, like I don't want people in my business at all. I don't want people to know where I'm gonna be in 30 minutes.
Exactly. Like you're telling them your whole day plan. Now everybody knows.
They know who this is, who it is to you, in your entire relationship just based off that one call.
And we can only hear one side, but you can put the pieces together. Which is crazy. So that's a red flag, personally.
It is.
Yeah. The next one we have, this one is so crazy. The no music driver. So you're just driving in total silence.
I don't have much to say.
What you mean?
I think I'm half. I think I'm split on that one.
You be driving in silence?
As someone with anxiety, bro.
You be driving in silence,
okay, as someone with anxiety... If I'm doing a decompressed drive, usually if I'm driving back from somewhere, it depends on what the situation is. Sometimes I'm a no music.
This has been my sister for majority of my life, and I did not know she does this shit.
No, and I'm because I'm generally a noisy person, and like I'm for the most part, even here, like my sister came and something was playing on the TV. Yeah. Usually something's playing all the time. Yeah. But if I'm in a state where I'm like coming back from something and I'm so anxious, nothing can be like, I want the least amount of stimulation as possible. I'm already driving in bumper to bumper traffic. I do not need music on top of that.
That's crazy.
It just, it depends. Also, and I've talked about this before, that's why I switched to more like lighter genres after getting anxiety issues of like more chill, wave to earth style music, because it's not anxiety inducing and I can put that on in the car as a background, but I cannot put on my Megan after a certain social function where I was just stressed.
Now I will never drive in silence. I literally can't do that unless somebody else is in the car and I'm talking to them, then I won't put anything on. But if it's just me in the car, if there is either a podcast on, shout out Not That Serious Podcast, it's either a podcast on or music. But I can't do nothing, because but this is where my anxiety comes in. If I have no music on, I hear noises in my car, I think my fucking car is fucking up.
Wow. I'm so out of touch when it comes to cars. If something was wrong with my car to the point where like it has to be physically hindering me from driving for me to think something's wrong with it, which is really bad, to be honest.
That is
there
terrible.
Could be something wrong with my car and I have no idea, because to me sounds are just sounds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I think I am kind of a like, think about this. I don't so this is gonna tell me for sure. Like morning, say you wake up in the morning, you're a little groggy, you're waking up, say you're driving maybe a 15-minute drive to go pick up a prescription or something. Are you playing music?
100%. Wow. I turn it on before I drive.
Wow.
Before my car shifts into drive, I am putting music on.
For me, I think if it's like a morning where I'm like kind of slowly waking up, maybe I'll put it on a little chill something. Yeah. But there are times where I'm like realizing, there's nothing playing, because I'm thinking about, I'm already planning my. Yeah. I'm just have everything going on up here.
Okay. No, to get me, because I'm still sleepy at some point, so I immediately either put on Finesse, Young Boy, I put on like some random shit, I don't know. Okay. Something, I gotta wake up right now.
I think that's a yellow then.
A yellow flag?
Or maybe it's just not a red. It's just not a red flag.
It depends on the person. So for me, that's a red flag. For you, what is it? Nothing. It's a beige flag.
Beige or just it's just a concept.
It's just flag. The flag is clear.
It's just a flag.
Okay, the next one. Oh, this one, it pisses me off. Okay. The cart abandoner. So they're leaving their shopping cart right in the middle of an empty parking space, or just in the middle of the aisle.
See, I needed the context. Yeah. Because everybody, don't lie, you've left a cart somewhere before. But if it's a spot where you're like messing some shit, like if you're putting it in the middle of some damn shit, then you're weird.
If you're putting it in the middle of a goddamn parking spot, what is up with you?
Yeah.
You know where I've seen that happening a lot? Where? Freaking when I'm doing Amazon Flex, when I go to these warehouses. Okay. So we have to take there's some warehouses where we have to take the cart physically ourselves. So when you take it into your car and you're unloading the packages, right, you're either supposed to take the cart back inside or put it somewhere like where the workers can get to it. Mm-hmm. Somebody starts putting it in a parking spot. Not only are they putting it in the parking spot, there's about 9 or 10 other motherfuckers doing the same thing. So now there is a parking spot of carts.
I hate I hate that. If you ever worked in retail where there were carts,
yeah,
I hate that little hotspot thing that they try to do. They put one in and everybody thinks it's okay to put it there.
Yeah. What are y'all doing?
Like, the cart rack is at the front. The cart rack is literally hey, and I know you saw it because you walked in right by it and you grabbed one from there. You grabbed it from there. Now, I'm victim of doing the little sorry push to the front. I've done that before. That little sorry push towards the cart.
Yes.
It depends on how things are set up too. It depends on how things are set up.
Yeah.
Because if you're blocking, I can't block stuff. I'm the type of person who would go move it.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person that would go move it if it's in the way. And I can see there's a lot of people coming. I'm like, wait, let me just make this easier for everybody and just move the cart.
Right.
So I don't get that one. That is a total red.
Yes, it's red for me.
I rock with the cart narcs.
You want to know another one? So like on the same note, when I go to Costco, bro, and this, I don't know, it's universal for people that go to Costco. They take their cart. So say I'm in the freezer aisle, right? There's doors on this side, doors on this side. I'm in the middle, walking with my cart, like trying to go around these people. They just leave their cart right in the walkway, go to the door on the side. Left the cart. But the doors, like, what do you do?
It's so tough. Like, for me, again, like anxious vibes, whenever I go to the thrift and I have this big cart, and it's a thrift that's like open for a couple hours, and it's because it's super cheap and if people are trying to get through.
Yeah.
I'm so conscious of my cart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel bad if I'm blocking some stuff.
I don't understand it. I don't understand.
I don't know either.
They just left it. And then they're still shopping. Like, that's their cart, but they just left it.
I'm so conscious of my cart. And also people be well, it's different, yeah, for Costco, but like at the thrift, I don't want nobody taking my stuff too.
Right.
So I am I am going through and I'm looking back.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't understand that shit.
Absolutely.
That's a red as fuck anyway. Okay. Actually, that one just tied into the other one. So you got the slow walker or middle of the aisle stopper. So people who walk hella slow in public, or do just stop in the middle of a busy walkway.
It's the self-centered people that do that. There's no way.
I don't think they're self-centered. I think they're literally just in their own world.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Not self-centered in the selfish way, but they're just like, I'm going to the store today.
It's just me in here. It's just me in the store. I don't know. There's no other people here right now. It's just me.
Yeah.
Just shopping, which is crazy, honestly. But
not aware of their surroundings. There's a lot of people like that.
That happens a lot.
There was a guy who tested his girlfriend and had like his friend like follow her like a creep to see if she would react. And she had no idea.
She didn't know.
He got in her car. The friend that like, or whoever, I think it's a friend. It seemed friendly. Like he was in her car and she had no idea. Like there are people who go about their day and are just completely unaware of their surroundings and are just on bubblegum clouds and are just sliding down rainbows and just la la la, like I'm going, like that's what I mean when I'm saying, so I'm going to the store today.
Like you look in their brain and it's just that monkey with the symbols.
No, and I get it as someone who is just like recently getting into adulting. I get it. I miss that feeling, but it's so unsafe and inconsiderate in that case.
I don't understand that. But to me, that's a red flag, because you gotta wake the fuck up.
Yeah,
you just in here don't know what's going on. Like, somebody literally could be following you.
No, because people like that have kids, and those are the kids that are
be all over the place,
running whatever, doing whatever in your space. Like, so that's why that's like
always a red flag. I don't know. I'm not a parent, but that shit wouldn't go down with me.
Literally, red for sure.
Okay, these ones are more social media or like tech related red flags. Okay. So the read receipt ghost. So like having their read receipts turned on, but taking like 3 business days to reply to a text.
Ooh, see, that's why I turn mine off. Because that's why I turn mine off. If Please. I'm doing that,
yeah,
it's calculated. That sounds calculated, but I turn my junk off, bro.
I've never had mine on. I've never had mine on, so
I didn't even know there was I didn't even know you could turn it off.
Yeah.
On Instagram specifically, and I was like, oh, sure, let me just
really.
Damn, turn it off. Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah,
but I have some friends like that, but like I'm not saying you gotta text me back every second or like text me back right now, but damn, like you in days, what if I die?
Some people get distracted.
Okay, yeah, but if you're on your damn phone,
That is also tough.
And you got the read receipts on.
It's just the priority ranking is all that is.
Yeah.
It depends. I feel like it depends on what the message is, because I'm one of those people who will go back to a message and be like, I haven't heard from this person in a while, and there's a half type message. Like, I was already typing.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
That's tough.
That's
but
fair.
that's to have the read receipts on and do that is weird.
That's what I'm saying. And I don't think so. Like, I understand, like, mental health is also a thing. Like, you don't always want to be available 24/7 because that's the thing now. People think you should just be answering all the time, but you don't have to. I get that, but just days is days.
3 days. 3 days is interesting. I think 1 or 2 is like,
yeah.
And people also like work and like be tired and like, so like that I understand.
They got a life,
but like 3 is.
But also sending a little quick text don't take no time. If it's something quick, just real fast, that takes no time.
That is actually very true.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna say it's a red flag. It's more.
Is it the people that post on their story before they respond to your text? I don't like those people.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I really don't like that.
That's what I'm talking about. I have friends like that, bro. I don't understand.
You should have just checked the message first.
Like, why you can't just text back?
Yeah.
And if you think I'm talking about you, I probably am.
Whoa.
You hit me about it, but whatever.
It is frustrating. It's a weird thing with social media, though. Like, everybody, it's a weird thing.
That's another thing. That's why that's social media
in that
related.
Category,
yeah.
For sure.
So this person, the cryptic status poster. So like, they post very vague or dramatic stories with a black background or a sad song, like. Just waiting for people to DM Performative for real?
I'm good. Hey, like, especially after you hit a certain age.
Yeah.
Then you start to see the divide in people who are going to be stuck in that, like, childish, weird stuff for a minute. And it just having, like, you can grow up. Like
imagine me in my big-ass age.
Posting a black screen. Don't hit me up.
With a sad song.
Don't hit me up. And it's just DHing you.
Yes, I'm deleting my Instagram.
Like, okay.
Like, if you don't have my number, then text me.
I don't like that.
It's so weird.
You're a grown adult. Just go.
Yes.
Just go.
You don't have to.
And the people that will care about you gonna reach out if they haven't heard from you in a while.
Exactly. You don't have to do all
this,
like
true.
these riddles and shit.
Genuinely.
That is a red flag to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course, it depends on the extent, but it's like.
But that energy's still weird.
It's weird that don't hit me up on the main story. If it's a close friend's little, like, I'll be back, I'm not posting for it or whatever, okay. But on the main story with a sad Rod Wave song is like,
oh, with my heart on my...
Like, I grow up. Like, literally grow up, please. Like,
or they post themselves, like, crying.
A boomerang.
With a tear just going
out of my league.
You know how the tear.
Red flag. Gross.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
So icky.
Okay, this one is crazy.
Okay.
The constant live streamers. So you're just going live on TikTok or Instagram when they are literally doing nothing.
I don't follow any of these.
Me either.
Thank
I never
God.
see this.
I would unfollow.
That's probably why, like, we don't see it. We don't tolerate that shit.
No thanks.
We have a family member that actually goes live no matter what they're doing. Like, they just go live. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about. You can tell. I'll tell you off pod.
Yeah.
I'll tell you off pod. But I do have a family member.
I think I have more than one idea.
Yeah. But we do have a family member that does that. I don't understand it. Like, because you're going live and people know where you at right now.
No, safety, bro, that's the biggest thing. Safety concern, bro. There was one time, if you were on dating apps of any sort, sometimes you have just a bunch of connections that it's hard to keep up with. And now there's people following you that you don't really remember that well, to be honest.
And you don't know who that is.
Exactly. And I posted a story one time, I think, whenever you lived in College Station, and then they were like, hinting that they knew where that was, that they were coming there. And I was like, wow.
I remember that.
After that, I realized I'm to the point where I can never post
that was
where
creepy.
I'm at a certain location
That
when
was
I'm still
so
there.
creepy.
And I understand why people do that now.
Yo, that was wild. I did not like that.
Odd.
Yeah. So that's red as hell.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do that at all.
Red.
Yeah.
Red.
So this one, let's see. I don't want to skip that one. I don't like it.
Yeah, you can skip whatever.
So this one says says the storage maxed out lifestyle. So you always have a phone that's out of storage, and it's forcing you to delete a picture. I know my mom was like that.
No, and what that is a personality tell. Yeah. Because how you keep stuff like that, how you keep your phone and how you keep your room, tell a lot about your personality.
Oh hell.
And my Google Photos is full of stuff.
Yeah,
it's full of stuff because I like to keep my camera roll clear.
Yes. No, whenever we were at my cousin's graduation, my mom was trying to take pictures, and it's literally giving her the notification like, "Hey, your storage is full."
And I made the Google Photos for her, guys, and she still isn't using it. So what? See,
it's hard to parent your parents. It's getting a little rough.
There's a lot of people like that. A lot of people like that our age.
Yeah.
I think what's tough is something whenever you are doing content stuff. Yes. Sometimes you get caught up and I be running out of storage in the sense that like there's too many videos on my thing.
Yeah, that's fair. But you see, there's a reason.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that.
And videos take up so much space.
See, there's a reason for that. Now, the people that are just running out of storage for nothing, like, you literally just ordered these pictures. And it's telling you, every time you open that damn camera app, it's like, hey, don't do this.
And you gotta offload, and you have a bunch of stuff offloaded on your phone.
Yes, it's like, oh, here, go through these cleanup options. Oof. That's when it's reaching that point.
Wow, let's get to a therapist. No, that's therapist level. Yeah. Because it's like how you keep your brain.
Mm-hmm. That's hoarding.
Yeah.
That's hoarding, unfortunately.
For sure.
Okay, let's see here. Now, this one's the music one. Okay. Oh, this one pisses me off.
I'm scared.
The movie talker. So you're commenting and asking questions or explaining the plot during a movie.
Okay, that gave me enough context because, again, I'm a little guilty of that one.
Mm-hmm, now you saw why I looked at her.
I think I catch on soon enough to when I'm talking too much. Now, as a kid, no clue.
Oh, good.
As a kid, no clue.
Yeah.
But it's to the point where I have to make sure that I'm with the right person that I can ask is like, maybe, am I talking too much? Like, I can read their expression. Yeah, if that makes sense, or the vibe. Yes. You just know. I think now I know. As a kid, I did not.
No, you know where you got that from, right?
Dad.
Yeah.
But that's why I like watching movies with Dad. Yeah. That's why me and Dad watch movies so well together because we be like, "Hey, bro, like, hey, well, did that happen? Or what do you think about?" And then we pause it, or someone's going to the restroom. It's like, you know, I think this happened, and that we're predicting the ending before we get to it, which to me makes it more immersive because I think that's for people with bad attention spans, and I think my attention span is not good enough to sit there unless the movie's like hitting.
Really? I love movies. I don't want to talk during the movie because I don't want to miss anything. Like I don't want to also spoil it for myself, so I don't want to talk about it. Oh. I'm a like recap person, so I'll talk about it after.
Yeah.
Me and my boyfriend did that after we saw the Obsession movie. We went out to eat and we recapped the movie. It was crazy.
Hard thing, I gotta slide the jokes in. That's my unfortunate trait.
Now, will I slide a joke in every now and then?
That's what I've gotten to now.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will do that.
Yeah.
I went on a date with somebody one time. This girl, she was so pretty, so nice, but that was her fatal flaw. She was like laughing loud as shit in the movies, like making jokes, but it was like, it's not like a quiet like, oh hey.
Oh no! Movie theater etiquette. Movie theater etiquette is a whole other. Should be on there. Poor movie theater etiquette. Poor play etiquette should be on there because that is a red flag.
That was so sad.
It's like the inconsiderate vibe again.
No, and the thing is, I wouldn't have cared, but people are like giving us that look. You know, when people are looking at you like, bro, shut the fuck up. Oh my God, you gotta stop, girl. Yeah. I don't want these people looking at me.
Tough. That's tough.
Yeah, that was our second date, and I was like, yeah, I can't do it, girl.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but that's definitely a red flag to me.
I think because it's talking about like spoiling the plot or whatever. I think I'm not gonna spoil the movie for anyone.
Yeah,
that's crazy. So that is a red flag. For sure.
Good. Okay, let's see there. This one, I've never witnessed this, but the concert statue. So you're buying front row or pit tickets to like a super high energy concert, and you're literally just standing there with your arms crossed, no energy.
Ooh, see, this one is tough. Okay,
I've never seen that before.
Really?
You've seen that before?
I think I've been one.
What?
Well, it depends.
But that concert from last episode?
There's that. I mean, literally. There's that. No, but I was still moving around.
What?
I think it depends on the genre of the music. Because if it's a party dance style, or if it's like a very like vibe with the music type of thing. But if it's like one of those that are like kind of ballady, kind of a Leve, maybe Ariana Grande type, even though she goes back and forth.
No, hers is more poppy.
But her ballad songs, not as like, I feel like there's ones where you just want to sit there and sink in the experience. That I understand, rather than the people who are like, it just, everyone experiences the movie different. I mean the concert differently. But if they're trying to look bummed on purpose, now
let me give you an example.
I hate those people.
Let me give you an example. At a damn Young Boy concert, if you're just standing there and you're in the pit,
that's what I'm saying. The genre,
sick. Yeah.
The genre matters because that is a hype environment.
Like, what's wrong with you right now? Do you not see who's on the stage?
Yeah.
Like, everybody's like turned, and you're just standing there like you hate this.
Yeah. I think the facial expression plays a lot too.
Yeah.
If it's just someone standing there, they may be soaking it in differently. They'd be more comfortable, keeping to themselves, and they're happy with their spot. But if they're like the intentional guy who's at the K-pop concert,
looking mad.
Maybe the brother took the sister and he's like, man, this shit fucking sucks. This shit sucks. I don't even know why I'm here. Like, that's the red flag. The intentionally bummed out statue.
Okay, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Like, if it's on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Because there's people who would be like, this artist saved my life, and that experience is their therapy.
Different for them.
That's their therapy.
Okay, I can get behind that.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
red flag.
Red. If you're the intentionally bummed out fricker.
Okay, we have food ones.
Fun.
So this one is the menu disruptor. But so now I understand this one, but you're like ordering a meal at a restaurant, but you're changing like a bunch of different ingredients.
Oh. Die. Hey, go make your own food. Go make your own food.
Why are you here right now?
Go make pick something else.
Yeah. Okay. I'm one of the people that would take out, like, so say if it's like something with onions in it, I just can't eat the onions. I don't want the onions in it, or like something like that. But it's usually only one or two things. Now, if you change it, if you're taking out 3+,
I think your max is 3. Yeah,
it's 3+. Then you might as well not even get that dish. You might as well get something else. Yeah. You might as well just get something else.
Can I just get like a bun and a meat on the side? I don't like cheese, pickles, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise,
like,
anything.
Just get a hamburger.
Just get the ingredients itself as a side.
Like, what is happening to you?
It is really tough to be around too, because it's like, man, you better tip them double what you're supposed to. You're gonna make them do all that extra stuff. Like, it's just extra stuff that you're adding on to the order. If
you didn't change the whole meal.
Dietary restrictions.
Yeah.
Of course, cool,
yes.
Whatever, of course, because you deserve to have this experience as well.
Yes.
But if you're just being a picky eater, just be a picky eater, then pick fries and chicken strips and move on.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Like, if at this
pick
point,
the most basic.
Yes. If you're changing the whole entire meal, you might as well just get the basic shit.
Get the grilled cheese, bro.
Get the grilled cheese off the kids menu, man,
and sit down.
Call it a night. And get French fries. You good? Don't get the damn grilled salmon with the chipotle honey glaze on it.
And it's like, can I have that without the chipotle honey glaze? Can you cook it in a way that
what? Can you chop up the salmon?
Yeah, and it's like, does this also come with that? Like, can you add that too? Like on. So you didn't ask for what was on the menu.
No.
You asked for a different dish that we don't serve here.
That's not what they're doing.
Yeah.
This is a Wendy's, actually.
Extremely red flag. Extremely a red flag.
But nah, I don't understand that. Like, I could never. That's a red flag for real. I don't like people like that. And I used to be a server, and there's people like that in real life. That's what I'm saying.
No, but it's also, again, like, a lot of these are just like socially inconsiderate, whereas like, why would you ask? Especially if you can tell, like, the person is obviously like a very young, like, teenager. Like, they look tired. Like, why am I gonna ask them to, like, hey, remember, make sure it has this and that, make sure it has that, and like, get rid of that too.
That poor kid.
And then once they bring it to you, then they ask you to make sure it's all there.
And then they're complaining about it. Like, bitch, you done changed the whole chemistry of the meal.
Like,
now
I'm sorry, that's not even on our menu, so I'm working on it.
Exactly.
I'm working on it. I didn't have to learn that one in training. I didn't. So. Crazy.
Okay, this is gonna be the last one. Wait, no, I have two more.
Okay,
this is gonna be the last two. Okay.
Woo.
So this one, now, I do believe in like horoscopes sometimes, but when it's to this extent, I can't get behind it. So doing something completely out of line, then saying sorry, I can't help it. I'm a Scorpio.
No, excuses. It's the same excuse as using a religious excuse or something.
Yes.
No, that
Sorry,
was you.
it's the Christian in me.
It's like, no, that was you. You have a brain and you made that decision. That was your thought and that's your consequence.
Bro, and you know how common that is? It's ugly.
I think it's cool, like, as a joke. I've heard people, like, say it as a joke where they're, like, half kidding. They're, like, mostly kidding.
Yeah.
Which I think is funny. And
That's
it's like,
funny.
It's like, sorry, that was so this of me. It was so sad of me, so whatever of me. I'm like,
that's
okay.
a joke.
But for
That's
them
the
to
difference.
actually be like, I'm sorry, I'm just, like, such a Gemini.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Like, you're sick.
No, bitch, that was just fucked up what you just did. You just did that on purpose.
that.
You did that.
You did
Had
that.
nothing to do with being a Gemini.
Literally.
Okay?
Literally.
And it had nothing to do with you being a Prius, okay?
Literally had nothing to do with you being a Bronco. You're not.
No, literally, like, I don't understand that. That pisses me off, and I've heard that before.
Excuse.
Ew, yeah.
It's something to make people feel better, simply, but like you did something.
No, you just a horrible person.
Accountability.
Yeah, red flag.
Excuses.
Red flag.
Red flag straight up.
Red flag.
All right, this is the last one.
Okay.
This one thoroughly irritates me.
I'm scared.
The devil's advocate guy. So anyone that's constantly playing the devil's advocate in a conversation just to start a debate, even when everyone already agrees on the topic.
My God.
Took her breath away.
PTSD.
Oh shit.
PTSD is real. There's always that one guy. As someone who did theater, debate, band, they're there. It's the same white guy who's so cynical about life and everything hurt him. Everything hurt him.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I am trying to make jokes in class, and all of a sudden you're talking about politics. You're talking about this. You're talking about that. It's exhausting, and I can see where that comes from, because I think in some ways I am someone who can turn a conversation serious in some circumstances, or I may, but there's a line, and you can also tell when people are getting uncomfortable about you doing it so much.
Mine's the opposite. Mine is a black man, and it's also from Not That Serious podcast.
Okay.
His name is Keenan. Keenan does this the whole time. He's always that guy that's like trying to play devil's advocate or be the one that's trying to get the pod going.
Okay.
But bro, you gotta shut your...
There's a line.
You gotta stop.
There's a way where you can do it in a playfully, tastefully way, depending on what the subject is, of course.
Yeah.
And you can make it in a way that's like, okay, but like, what if?
But like, why? But like, it's not even a good what if sometimes.
Yeah.
It's just being an asshole.
On what it is.
You're just being a bitch right now. Like, you just want to argue. I don't want to do this with you.
No, that is a whole other thing. They want to debate.
Yeah.
And that I understand.
Yeah.
But it's just like sometimes time and place.
Exactly.
Time and place
sometimes
is very
it's
important.
irrelevant.
And
Sometimes
this is not like this is just not the room for it. Wrong
annoying.
people, but there are people that want to talk about that, and I love those conversations too. Don't get me wrong.
Because we can't live in just like a la la land, just
Yeah.
thinking is one thing and not the other.
Yeah,
But
and that's how you learn more stuff, like different perspectives. But it's like
sometimes
it's
stop.
just not necessary.
Sometimes
Like,
shut up.
Have you ever thought about what if like this was?
But then on the other coin,
It's like
the other side of the
end
coin.
is like, but what if that was you? Like, what if this happened and that happened?
But
like,
hear me
wouldn't
out,
you
right?
also be upset?
But hear me out, okay? You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear what you're saying.
Like the hot take guy. Hot take.
You know what
Unpopular opinion, but
this fine.
it's unpopular for a reason.
Hey, shut the fuck up. But that's enough of red flag. That one is a red flag, no matter what side of the coin. I'm so sorry. Yeah. But that is all our red flags that we got.
Let us know if you think that there's any that you would consider not a red flag, or maybe some that are just like you feel like we should include.
Yes,
in this pool of just red.
And
the sea of red.
Which one did you hate the most?
And which one are you guilty of? Because be so for real, no one's perfect. Everyone has their red flags, and I think I was like somewhat percentage guilty on some of these, especially when I was younger.
Definitely.
So
same here though. Some of them I just didn't say which ones they were.
Freak.
I'll put it in the comments when we post this. But thank you for listening to this episode of In the Trunk podcast.
If you want us to do more episodes like this where we kind of do like certain themes or certain topics, then let us know if you have any ideas for those as well.
Yes, we would love to do them because that was super fun.
Yeah.
But make sure you go subscribe to our YouTube if you're listening to the audio. Leave us a review. Not for our ego, bro. Not for our ego. We don't give a damn. But just to get us more attention, just so we can take this shit to the top as far as we're trying to take this shit.
And we can do more fun videos where we get like y'all's red flags that y'all think are red flags and put them into the thing. And I think that's just more fun. It just makes it more fun to have more people involved.
Hell yeah. But go follow us on all the socials, in the Trunk Pod. We love you guys. Thank you so much for listening.
Bye.